Hey, we are looking at the problem set for lesson 21, and I'm looking at page 237 in our math workbook. Remember, you are doing the work and doing the practice so that you are staying strong with your skills. So, this is all about conversion. And don't forget, I'm also looking at, and I know it's in the slide deck, but on page 231 is the conversion plate, just in case you need to look at that. So on problem set number 1, 7 feet, I'm going to enlarge this just a little bit. 7 feet is equivalent to, so I'm going to just write a little ratio out here. I'm going to go 7, let me do the, okay. So if I've got 7 and I've got feet, right? And I'm going to go, 1 foot to 12 inches is the same as 7 to what? So this I multiplied by 7, but what if I multiplied by 7 over here? I'm going to erase that for a sec. Okay, so I'm going to go 12 times 7 is 1484. So I get 84. So this is how you're using ratios to help you write in these answers. So then we've got 100 yards equals how many feet? Well, yards to feet, I know that 3 feet equals 1 yard. So if I've got 100 over here, so I just multiplied by 100, I'm going to get 300 feet. Okay, what about 25 meters to centimeters? So meters to centimeters, I know that there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. So if they're telling me I have 25 meters, then that means I have 2,500 centimeters. Okay, what about 5 kilometers? 5 kilometers to however many meters, and I know I've got a 5, so I'm going to look back at my table, and I'm looking at page 231, and I'm going kilometers and I'm going meters. So there is, if I've got 1 kilometer, I have, it says 1,000 meters. So if I have 5, it's going to be 5,000 meters. Okay, what about ounces? I'm looking at my chart, ounces to pounds. I know that 1 pound is equivalent to 16 ounces, okay? So if they're telling me I have 96 ounces, how many pounds is that? Let's see, how many 16s are in 96? 96. So I'm thinking 5, 6 would be 6, 3, yep. Okay, so that's going to be 6 pounds. So this is really helping us with our conversions, is knowing about our ratios. 2 miles, I got to go back to my conversion chart. 2 miles is how many, okay, so 1 mile equals, and then I've got to go with feet, 5,280 feet. Okay, but it says I have 2 miles. So that means I have to double this. I have to go. So there's a 0, there's a 16, there's a 5, and there is 10,560 feet. How about, now we've got miles to yards. So now I'm looking at, one mile is equivalent to 1,760 yards. So, but they're telling me I have 2 miles, so I'm gonna double this. So that means I have, so times 2 means I have 0. I have 12. Carry the 1, 15. So that's going to be a 3,520. How about fluid ounces to cups? I'm looking at my chart and I'm going, so fluid ounces, I see 1 cup. 1 cup is equivalent to 8 fluid ounces, meaning it's liquid like water or iced tea or something. So if I know that I have 32, that means they multiply by 4. So I'm going to multiply. So I have 4 cups. How about milliliters to liters? So I'm looking at my chart on 231. Milliliters. So this is going to be that's a liquid. Milliliters. I'm looking to milliliters to liters. So I'm looking at the metric capacity, and it says, so in 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters, okay? And they're telling me I have 1,500 milliliters. So how many liters is that going to be? So I'm thinking what I have to do is this is multiplied. I've got to go 1,000 to 1,500. I think I have to go like 1.5 times 1. It's 1.5. So I think I have to go 1.5 liters. Okay. And then grams to milligrams. I'm going back to my chart. Grams to, I'm going to the metric mass. Grams to milligrams. I see that 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams. And they're telling me I have 6 grams. So what did I do? I multiplied by 6. So I'm going to multiply by 6 over here. So it's 6,000 milligrams. Okay. Wow, look at all that math. Okay, now I'm dropping down to 11. Oh, looks like I have some more, but I didn't quite get it on. Bo buys a 3-pound bag of trail mix for a hike. He wants to make 1-ounce bags for his friends. So how many 1-ounce bags can he make? So I got to go back, and I'm looking at pounds. And I see I've got, so 1 lb is pound is equal to 16 ounces. And he's got 3 pounds, so that means I multiply by 3. So here I'm going to multiply by 3. So I get 6 times 3 is 18. 3 and 1 is 4. 48 1-ounce bags. That's what I have. So what about 12? The maximum weight for a truck on the New York State Thruway is 40 tons. How many pounds is this? So I go back, and I know that 1 ton is equivalent to, it says 2,000 pounds. But they just told me that I have 40 tons. So I multiplied this by 40. I'm going to multiply that by 40. So I know 4 times 2 is 8. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros to add. That is 80,000 lbs for pounds. That's the abbreviation. Claudia's skis are 150 centimeters long. So I'm looking for my centimeters. So how many meters is this? So I know that 1 meter is equivalent to 100 centimeters. So they just told me that the skis are 150 centimeters long. So I'm thinking this is like like some kind of fraction. 100 to 150. So they want to know how many meters it is. I'm going to say if I have, so I think I'm going to go 1.5 meters long is what I need on that one. Okay, and then it looks like you still have question 14 and 15 because you go to milliliters or millimeters. So let me go to the next slide and see if we're done. Okay, I think we're good for now for the practice. Well done.